guys, what's up? It's Shinola, and we back with the Empire review. It got a little bit tense on this episode, a little bit crazy, some awkward stuff was going on. But let's start off with
every episode.
I guess so.
It's only 2 episodes left.
2 episodes left to the season finale. Jesus, I just got the show back. Now I'm about to lose it.
Because it wasn't really the whole new season. Mm-hmm. It was just the other half of the
other half of the season. So it started off with Hakeem, and he was with all these girls in the strip club, and I thought he was just shooting a video, but then it wasn't, because Chicken was in there throwing money, and then she realized that the phone Laura was ringing, blowing up his phone and stuff. So then Hakeem had all that booty in his face, and I was like, don't it smell in there or something? Like, it was a lot around. Anyway, so then, you know, she was like, Laura's hitting you up. And he's like, I don't care. I lost everything. So then Laura ended up coming over there. And, you know, she was like, what's wrong with you? So then he was like, I thought she would leave me because I wasn't CEO. I wasn't nominated for Rapper of the Year. And I got Anika pregnant. And then she slapped the glasses off of him. And, you know
laughed.
What? She deserved it. I don't know why he didn't think that she didn't do that. Like, what the heck?
I mean, it's not like he did it when he was with her, right? Or did he?
No, well, no. That was
that time when
that
they went running, when she went running and he came up to the house.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I don't see why she mad for her.
Yeah, it wasn't with her when they was together, so. Then Jamal was trying to talk to the reporters and stuff, and they was like, you know, snippy and stuff, you know, saying like, oh, well, this is a boxing match between you and Lucius for the ASA Awards. And he was like, well, maybe you should mind your business. And Cookie was like, okay, it's time to leave. So they was gonna, like, you know, go and like sit down at this press conference thing, you know, like how the boxing matches do, which I don't know why they were sitting right there, like they're the only nominees for that award. I didn't understand it.
They have their own event.
They have their own event. So then Cookie was like, you gotta keep this truce with Jamal and Lucius, because I guess they kept the truce so Lucius can get all the glory, so he becomes CEO again. And, you know, Harper was there, so then Cookie don't like Harper. She's like, I don't like you. So then, you know, Harper was like, oh, y'all like the Manson family. She already was up to something that already happened. Right. So then they was like, let's take some questions. So then somebody was like, is this like a Creed match? So then Lucius was like, this is more like George Foreman fighting Lil Wayne. And he's like, ha ha ha, I'm ready to go. You ready to play? Then Jamal was like, I'm ready.
Lil Wayne? I thought he said another boxer.
I thought he said Lil Wayne. Maybe he didn't say another boxer.
I'm pretty sure he said a boxer. Yeah, he said some other boxer guy.
Yeah.
I can't remember what it was.
So then when they did the little thing where it's like the Empire symbol for when the show's coming on, it was a record breaking. That was new.
Yeah. That was cool. Not breaking, but coming back to a record that was broken
and coming back together. I thought that was cool. I was like,
yeah, I'm glad they had got Hakeem over there. Like, oh, I can't deal with that.
So Thirsty wanted to talk to Lucius, but you know what? Lucius was like, you can talk in front of Cookie. And so then he was like, well, they looking to get an outsider to be CEO, not like somebody on the inside, like one of the family members. So then he was like, okay, well, you know, Cookie's like, no, we can't do that. But then she was like, well, we already got Mimi and, you know, Camilla dead. We probably don't need you doing nothing else shady, Lucius. So let's just keep this going and let it flow. So you know what? They're going to try to save the whole company, see what's going to happen. Like they always do. This is a really confusing show. Really, because it's like one person and then one person is up against Lucius and another person. It's like so confusing. It's like a whirlwind spin. So then Harper,
they try to bring the company back by making them seem like they're a whole cute old lovey old family.
Mm-hmm. And Lucius,
but really everybody can't stand Lucius. So
I can't stand him, but he's so cool. I know. So then Lucius was like looking at Harper's butt. So then Cookie was like, you trying to save your company or catch your STD? And he's like, I was like, anyway, so then Andre was working the phones, and they got a guy trying to run for CEO as the outside, but you know, Cookie was like, no. So then he was like, well, I got an idea. Like, maybe you should try tying a fundraiser to the national, they got a whole thing for Bipolar Foundation, and he wanted to be the spokesperson. So Cookie was like, oh my God, that's brilliant. Are you okay with that? And he was like, yeah. So then she was like, that'll make Lucius look like even more of a hero for putting out the video. So then she was like, I'll tell him you made this idea up. But she
because he did make it up.
I know, but she want Andre to convince Jamal to like talk to him and get Hakeem on the same page so they can all be good and copacetic all together for when they put on the fake show.
Right.
So then, you know, somehow they got all this foam in the strip club when they came in. I did not know.
Like
bubbles. I did not know how that happened.
Bubbles? It was a bubble party.
So then Jamal and Andre and Hakeem, they was talking. So then Hakeem was like saying how he had it bad, but then Andre was like, oh, yeah, I guess you got it hard. I lost my kid, but I guess I got it easy. So it's getting a little tense. Like, okay.
Yeah, because he's kind of complaining about him having a new kid right in front of his brother who just lost his first kid ever. So yeah, that was like Then he was like, oh no, man, I didn't mean like that. He was like, no, it's okay. It's okay. But it's really not okay. Because he up to something.
Yeah, then he told Jamal, don't let Lucius get you off your game. Okay? So then Michael was back. What? Catering. And then Jamal was like, oh, hi. And then Becky was like, oh, hi. And she was about to be all messed up. Then Jamal was like, leave. So then, he was like, well, we can go talk somewhere. We can get to go to the coffee house that Jamal always used to sing at. That he was talking about with Frida before. Mm-hmm. So then, they went out there. And then he was like, it feel really good. It's not about that Showtime politics. They just singing and stuff. So then there's that band up there doing their thing. I like that.
Yeah,
I like how they had him up there. So then they was like, come up here, Jamal. So first he was like, no. But then he got up there and he was like, okay.
He knew he was already getting up there.
Knew that.
So he got up there and he sang his song. And I liked the song. And
I liked it too.
Yeah, I did like the song. I
liked it.
I want to go download it somewhere and not pay for it. Because I don't want to pay for it from Apple. Like, maybe I can download it somewhere.
Oh my god.
Like, could somebody buy it and, like, give it to me? Like, email it to me. Yeah, because I like that song.
Okay, then. See, I like the song too, so now I feel like he's getting back to his old roots, and maybe Michael want that old thing back. I don't know, but we'll see that later probably.
Michael want that old thing back.
Okay, so then Hakeem made Baby Wonderland for Anika. She was like, he's like, I baby proofed everything. We can be all okay. So then he was like, so he's like, and I got this big old bear for the nursery. So she's like, your daddy tried to kill my baby, basically. So he's like, he was like, what?
She said your dad threatened my life.
Well, she said Lucius. They don't refer to him as your father, except for Cookie.
Lucius.
Yeah, so then he was like, what? So then she's like, what about Laura? And he's like, Laura gonna let a baby too, because we all gonna be a happy family. All goofy, stepmama, baby daddy. He got big hopes and dreams. So then,
I mean, it could work.
I guess it could work. It could work. So then Lucius and Harper, they was having dinner or breakfast. They was having lobster. So they was talking. So he was like,
what? Lucius and who?
Harper.
Oh yeah.
So then, he was like, I can get you that exclusive. She's like, maybe I can. So then Harper, Cookie came in and was like, it's my fish. It's like fish in here. So then he was like, we have a lobster. And she's like, okay. So then Harper was like, oh, that's the attack dog. What else? She's like, well, I'll see you later. So then Cookie was like, you might want to put some vinegar, get some vinegar and water to clean that up. And she's like, I want to disinfect this whole chair. That's just
Why did she assume that? Because she thinks she's sleeping. Why does she think she's sleeping?
Well, it did smell like fish because they was probably eating lobster.
I know, but why does she keep saying that first she said the STDs, then she said that. So why does she think that she's sleeping with everybody?
Maybe.
Who got this STD?
And so then Hakeem was like, you said he's going to kill Anika baby. So then, Cookie was like, we have lawyers, and if Anika try to take the kid away from you, then it's going to be okay. We're going to get her back. You know what I'm saying? So, he was
like... Yeah, because that's what she was saying. Mm-hmm. You're not going to be a part of this kid's life. You don't know if I want you a part of this kid's life. Then why'd you come and tell somebody?
So then, then he was like, if Anika leaves, I'm leaving too with the baby. So, you know what? Lucia's like, he cute. So he was like... He's like, he cool. So then Cookie was like, I'll handle Boo Boo Kitty, okay? Don't try to do nothing. Don't touch nothing. He's like, I should have never went public. And I was like, that's the first time you went wrong, buddy. Trying to go public and trying to get all them shareholders. Because that's when everything went on downhill.
Yeah.
So then Andre was preparing his speech for the whole fundraiser event. And telling Rhonda, she was like, oh, this is going to be amazing. You finally take those other boys out. And I was like, I thought she was nice or something. She's evil. Because then she got the nerve when somebody else want to say something.
They always been spiteful.
Because she was like, take the other two boys out, then you'll be left up there.
I don't understand why they all can't just have their position.
I know, they all gotta fight for... He was like, I'm just one heartbeat away. I was like, yeah, once Lucius croak, if he ever do. He'll die and come back to... Remember when he had that disease? And then all of a sudden...
he thought he did. But he didn't have it. He had something else similar with the same symptoms.
Mm-hmm. So then he misdiagnosed him. They misdiagnosed him. Yeah. So then, Cookie went to Anika's place, and she's like, what the heck? She was going to the top. So she was on the gurney, so she's like, is she okay? And she's like, I'm riding with y'all. That's my grandbaby. That's my child's son up in there. I'm going. So then Anika was like, oh my God, it hurts so much. It hurts so much. So they was in the ambulance. So then Cookie was like, oh, she's having a panic attack. Can't y'all give her something? So they was like, no, you're not harming the baby. So then the Cookie was like, okay, chill. First you need to breathe in, breathe out, trust me. So then she started doing it, and then he was like, thank you. And she's like, that's your grandbaby. And then he's like, I'm just trying to, if Hakeem find out you got messed up, and I don't want that to be on me, so just breathe in and out. It's okay.
Stop with all that grandbaby.
So then, this when it got weird. Lucius got Harper a drink at the club. this is what a devil's play, he said, at the club, because he emptied it out. We have those cups downstairs.
Okay.
Then he just, threw the glasses across the floor like somebody was going to clean that up, knowing that there's nobody there. I was going to clean that up. When they come to work, they're going to get a surprise on the floor. But then they started talking. She's like, oh, you got to paint, donate that painting. And he's like, no, I already give my music out. I'm not going to give away my painting. So then he
just got rough.
He's gonna break his back. I just wanted to see him be like, my back.
I think Lucius is a pretty athletic guy.
I don't think so.
No?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a whole weird thing until it got real, because then Cookie called. So then she was like, oh yeah, Cookie's like, yeah, she was manipulating you, or like she got you like wrapped around her fingers. And he was like, he grabbed the wrist. He was like, you said one thing about Cookie, and that'd be like the end of you, whatever. And she's like, okay, like you was just doing all that. Then you got mad when he snatched your wrist. Okay then. I thought when she was slapping him,
participating.
I thought when she was slapping him, I thought he was gonna
have an
episode. I got so scared. I was like,
no, he was okay. He was enjoying it.
So Hakeem was talking to Laura, and she didn't know whether she wanted to give the ring back, but she did. And he was like, we can all be happy families. So then she was like, we got 2 different means of family. So then his phone was ringing. She was like, he was like, I can get it later. So then I was like, no, you can't answer the phone. So then he was like, I want to be with you. And she was like, I gotta go. So then he checked on his phone. That Cookie was blowing up his phone. So then Anika's mom was there. And I was like, oh, what's Anika's mom? We haven't seen her in like a while. So then she didn't
never saw her.
She was on there before. She would not let Hakeem through. So then Cookie was like, come on, let him through. And then she's like, fine, Anika, do want you there. And Anika's almost 5 months pregnant. So like, she been holding this in for a while.
She don't look like it.
I know. So then he was like, yeah, look.
I think she's lying still. I still think she's lying.
I guess so.
But anyway, yeah, they was like Lucius couldn't come there and Hakeem couldn't come in, whatever. Lucius couldn't come in, but Lucius came to the hospital. Then Hakeem was like, okay, I gotta talk to you. Come over here.
Because Anika told him what Lucius did.
Yeah.
Lucius had her daddy do some fraud
That
stuff.
was in the very beginning.
That was in the very beginning. I think, did he lose his job? No. He made him, he got him to do the doctor's note that he was healthy so he can go to public. And that was fraud.
Yeah, that was fraud. Stuff. So if anybody find out about that, then her dad is gonna go to jail.
So fraud. Then Lucius was like, well, I'm not. We put all I calling off the dogs. You, my kid, and when you standing up to me about your baby mama and your baby, that's real respect right there. That's true respect. Put some respect on my name. Because he's basically telling him.
Stop.
And then he was like, I respect that. So he was like, what? Thanks, Dad. So then they was like,
why do you keep doing that?
So then they was like, okay. So then Cookie was like, oh, look at you, you little snake charmer. And then she was like, you doing all that and all that for him and stuff. So then you smell like cheap perfume. And he's like, you sound like somebody that would care, but that shouldn't care. So he's like, I don't care about cheap. So then they were just sitting there. So then, she was like, well, I think I can get an exclusive deal for you and, like, scoop out Harper's thing. Like, take the story that Harper was going to get and then give it to another publication. Yeah. And he was like, I need a hood girl. And she was like, Harper's too skinny to be hood.
He was talking about Cookie.
Yeah.
So, yeah. And he was like, for your information, we didn't do nothing. Like, you don't got to tell her nothing.
I know.
Together.
I know. So then Laura went to Anika's hospital. She was like, Lucius called you a respectable man. He's like, my dad said that? She's like, yeah. So then, they started talking. She was like, well, I see you look good or whatever. And how's Anika doing? He was like, she doing good. So then he was like, I kept onto this ring. I held this for you. So then he put on her finger and she was like, ah. So then they kissed. And I was like, Anika gonna wake up. Or she already woke with one eye open like this.
Yeah, she's gonna do something because I think that's what she wants. Like
remember when the person remember when she was the one who picked up Anika in a limo? She picked up Laura, remember?
Oh yeah, because she was gonna do something to Laura. Anika is crazy. I don't think she's pregnant, and if she is, I don't think it's Hakeem's baby. Yeah. But with that situation with Laura and him, I guess Anika basically trapped him, so it's not really his fault.
It is his fault. How you gonna let yourself get trapped?
Yeah, but she took advantage of him.
Oh yeah,
he's
a kid. That's his ex-mom.
Ex-stepmom. Mm-hmm. Like, she took advantage of him, so.
Okay, well,
he's not no kid, but.
I think he is.
No, he was like 19 or 20.
Okay. So yeah, so they're gonna be on one big happy family. Oh, so they think. So then Lucius was talking to the shareholders, and he was kind of throwing shade at Jamal, saying how me and his mama picked out his songs, like me and your mama picked out your clothes for you. Go on, like
He did pick on his songs though.
he did.
He did?
Yeah, they picked out some songs. Yeah.
Oh, because that's still the same album.
So Jamal was like, nice. He's like, that's what we doing. So then Lucius was like, Jamal. So then Jamal just stormed out and left. So you know what? They leaving. He left. It's not gonna be all like fake stuff no more. Cause like everybody's gonna be gone. So then Harper's like, you mean? And she's like, you let another person scoop my thing. And he's like, I don't know what you're talking about. So she's like, okay. So then she saw
to tell his story.
So then she saw Andre. And she's like, so she went over there. She was like, I want to show you something. So then he was like, not now, I'm about to go on stage. She's like, let me just show you something. So she's showing pictures. She's like, this couple owns a group home that has 10 people in there and they're getting paid to run it. And she's like, you see that person? That's Leia Walker. And he was just like, okay. So she's like, your grandmother. He's like, it like zoomed out of his face.
His lineup on his facial hair is really weird. It's really annoying. The way it's like this right here. Did you see this? It's a triangle piece going like this. It's like this on his face. It's really annoying, and I wish they would cut that off. It's so his bottom of his face is so annoying. Oh God,
She's upset.
and like he's a nice looking man, but that is messing everything up.
And congratulations to Tribe Byers, who played Andre, who got married to Grace Geely, who played Anika.
Wow.
The new newlyweds. I just remember they married. That's really weird. I guess that's really weird.
Wow.
So then, Rhonda was like,
Wow.
baby, what's wrong? And he was like, nothing. Looking like a raccoon with all that black on her eyes. You see that?
She didn't look like a raccoon.
Her
Her
whole
makeup was
black
good.
was on
It was
her
a
eye.
smoky eye.
It was more than smoky. It was
She didn't
black.
look like a raccoon. Her makeup was good. Your makeup was
She's like, what's wrong, baby? I'm like, okay.
I gotta go.
So then Jamal saw Frida. He's like, girl, what you doing here? Come on, we didn't be here. Because he had a pop-up show, because that was Hakeem's app.
Yeah, she was waiting in line to get in. Why is she waiting in line? Just say I'm Frida Gas and I'm here to see Jamal.
I know, she got that big old coat on, like she in the cold, what she probably was. So then, he was like, yay. So then Cookie and Lucius was up there talking on the stage. And then Cookie was like, yeah, no, by themselves. I guess they knew that Andre left. So then Cookie was like, well, I got something new to tell y'all. At the Aces Awards, Jamal, Lucius, and what? Hakeem are going to be presenting and performing too. But I'm like, well, shouldn't they bring Andre in at some point?
You can't sing. Can he sing? That's what I thought that they was going to make him be able to sing when he went to that music therapy place and almost got jiggy with Jennifer Hudson. That would have been cool.
And then Harper got kicked out because she started being a mess.
I know. She was like, this don't look like no family. What are y'all trying to do?
I can't.
And then they was like, get out of here.
Get out of here, go.
Shut up.
So then Jamal was performing, and they was like, yes, Becky was there, Frida was there.
It was good.
And then I thought it was good. He had a cute
I like that
shawl
song
on.
too.
I like that song too. So then the reporters was out there, and they was like, look at his performance. It is amazing. There's a crowd out here and stuff. And then they was like all hyped up. So I think that might give him a little bit of an advantage. Maybe. I don't know. So then, they raised a lot of money, which is good. And, the shareholders was like, they're getting the fam doing this. That's really good for them. And now we are unanimous. And it was like, we found out who we want to win. We don't want somebody from the outside. So then Lucius thought they were going to be like, hey, you, Lucius. But then she's like, they're like, oh, no. We want you to be co-CEOs. So
I thought
Lucius
they were
was
just
like,
going to say Cookie.
I know. Lucius was like, oh, really? So then she was like, Cookie was like, well, we're going to have to think about this. So then Lucius was like, no.
There's nothing to think about.
This is a fantastic idea. So then she was like, really? So he's like, yeah, congratulations, baby. And then he hugged her, and he was like, I always got your back. I was like,
It
Jesus.
was really weird.
It was,
What
I
is
was
he
like,
gonna
Lucius,
do?
he just wanted for himself.
Is he gonna kill her? He was like, it's finally a chance for us to work together. They could have bended that when she got out of the jail for serving how many years for you?
16, 17. So, yeah, he's gonna do some shade. He's probably gonna bring up some old dirt of her past. Jesus. It's like a whole confusion show. Then next week, Sarai's gonna be singing a serious song, I think, with Hakeem.
Yes.
Yay! It's 2 episodes left for the finale. And
I think
Jamal,
she's gonna perform with them.
yeah, hopefully so.
Yeah.
Jamal got his solo traded.
Yeah, then he being a diva, he's like, I'm not giving them my solo.
I'm like, come on, boy.
Give up.
Then Cookie's like, oh, you mad, Lucius, because I'm doing this or that cleansing? You ain't losing no weight. You're like, yeah. Okay.
So yeah, somebody was kissing somebody in the studio.
That was Jamal.
All I saw was 2 men. I thought it was Hakeem at first.
It looked like
'Cause it
Jamal
was
and
short.
some other guy. It wasn't Michael though.
They had all black on. And I was like, who's that? But yeah, so Lucia's mom, Andre, for some odd reason,
I know.
brought her out of the hospital or where she was being taken care of. He took her out of there and brought her to Lucia's.
And he said, "You have no idea what you just done."
She was like, Dwight, why would he do that? He knows she got problems, and if she ain't seen him all this time, what does he think that's gonna do to her? Like,
I don't know.
What is that? That's not gonna be no good outcome.
When she touched Lucius' face, he was like,
He moved away, like
I know the end result of this. I'm not going back there. So I don't know what's gonna happen, but I'm just about to get a whooping. I would whip him for that, for going and get my mama.
Nobody can whip that big man. He's big.
Lucius can do it.
Oh, and speaking of Andre being big, he got nice tailored suits, but his butt always make the suit go up in the back. You can see it. I always notice that.
Yeah.
I always notice that. He got a badonkey.
Maybe that's why Grace noticed it. Grace?
Who's that?
Anika.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
she liked the big butts.
Yeah, and then I want to make a little announcement.
Oh,
Variety.
I thought that was the announcement that he got married.
No, Variety. The people who was report about the TV shows.
Right.
I don't know if it's true or not, but they claim that Fox greenlit a show called Star that
with
Lee
Queen
Daniels
Latifah.
co-created with Queen Latifah, and it might be a spinoff of Empire. I don't know if it's gonna be a spinoff of Empire or not, but they greenlit it.
Yeah, Queen Latifah's gonna be getting her own show, and that's really cool because I love me some Queen Latifah. So yeah, it's really cool, and I'm gonna do a review on that. I don't know if you're gonna.
I'm gonna do a review on it.
I got a hanger. So yeah, that's gonna be cool. That's gonna be cool. Yeah.
I think it's gonna be cool too. So guys, thanks for watching the review. Like, share, subscribe, and comment your thoughts. If you cannot wait for the finale, oh my god, I'll just watch it.
It's 2 episodes left. So
2 episodes left, but I can't wait to see what happened with Lucius and his mama. Because it's gonna be something.
It's going down, and this season has gotten way better.
Yeah, because now we're bringing the skeletons out the closet.
As always. So, like, comment, subscribe, and share. And I think you said that already.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah.
We'll see you guys
check
next
out our
time.
other videos. That's what I'm trying to say. Yeah. Yeah.